guys? Professor George here, Team Renzo, Gracie, Denville, with my man Dave Barry over here. We're going to work a move here that I really love, and it's a very solid way to finish a choke. But what we're doing is initially starting with a Kimura that our partner defends. Okay, everybody knows, you know, the Kimura move. However you get into it, doesn't matter. What we're going to do now is show a great way to finish a bread cutter choke when the guy defends the Kimura. So we're going to cut through the chase. We're going to get right to the Kimura here. Okay, let me turn my partner this way here. I'm in this position here, right? Now, where it's potential for me to step my knee over and bang, finish with the Kimura, right? Okay, but my partner's preempted my defense. He's defending here. Okay, very common. Okay, so he doesn't want me stepping over, and especially to do like a power Kimura where I can actually rip this out. He'll be defending constantly that I'm not able to move around his head. So for him, he's always looking to put his back on the mat. It makes it hard for me to finish the Kimura. This is exactly what I want to happen. When this happens here, let me turn you this way a little bit, Dave. When he puts his back on the mat here, I'm gonna use my shoulder against his tricep, and I'm gonna let him put his back on the mat, but I'm not gonna let him bring his elbow down. Okay, I'm gonna stop his elbow, I'm gonna grab my collar here, and I'm gonna hold him in place here for just a second. I'm gonna let go and reach over his belt and feed a grip to my hand here. Okay, so one more time, okay? We're here, he's defending, okay? He doesn't want me stepping around and coming to here and starting to work, you know, leverage to finish. So he's always fighting me there. And he wants his back on the mat so that he can take his arm away from me. Okay, that's his goal. So from here, first thing I'm gonna do is block that goal. Okay, I'm gonna let him go to his back, but I'm not gonna let him take his elbow down to the mat. So from here, I'm gonna bend in and feed my gi off to myself and get a lot of pressure here. Okay, now I can release the Kimura, get a grip, and I'm gonna hand off very tight pressure with this gi, okay? So now my partner here has a lapel that's open, okay? But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reach underneath here, okay? When he's going here, got his hand here, I'm not gonna try and do this and attack. Although it's not hard, I can move this hand out of the way, I can trap it and attack. What I like to do is reach under the head here and start to lift the head up and come around. One more time, I'm here, my partner's here, I start to lift the head up here, and now it breaks his posture, and as he comes down to the mat, I come down, and from here, I'm gonna work my bread cutter choke. Okay? So one more time, let me turn my partner this way. Okay? I've gotten here, gotten to my grip, my shoulder against his tricep, I'm slowing him down. I'm gonna grip behind his head here. I'm gonna bring him to the mat here on his back, and I'm gonna start to crank his neck up. And now when he wants to move his head back down, I just finish. Okay, so the bread cutter choke, he can defend with this hand, but he can't defend correctly. He needs this hand. So even if he's here defending, guys, look, I'm just moving it away with my head, right? He's here, right? Instead of trying to fight, stick my hand in there, I'll just pull away and bury his wrist with my head, and then I'll re-enter for the choke with his hand buried here, okay? So one more time, he's defending, okay? He doesn't want me to get my hand in there, right? So from here, I'm gonna take the hand, move it away with my head now, and get my thumb inside, boom, re-enter for that bread cutter choke, okay? So guys, when somebody defends the Kimura, which is, you know, a very powerful move, but when somebody defends this way, makes it hard to finish. This is super available, and I hope this works out for you. It's worked well for me, and it's just a great way to finish from here. And I hope you guys enjoy the move. Team Renzo, Gracie, Denville, over and out. My man Dave Barry. Oops.